My name is Cesar. I am 21 years old. I am the third year bachelor and I am from Spain, from Mallorca. And I am studying here at Code Arts, just 1 year of exchange, one Erasmus year to know about the different culture, Dutch culture, about Netherlands, about music, of course, about how they teach there, the teachers, and yes, basically it's because of that. And okay, I am a tuba player. Here you can see an F tuba. Is a bit more little than the big tuba, C tuba or B flat tuba. And what do you think? If the register is high, low, and why? Okay, this is an open question, but now I don't have any pupil here, so I will respond myself. Okay, if the instrument is bigger, it means that it's lower because of the size. Okay, you can imagine a violin is very is small, but a double bass is very big. So this is because the length of the instrument. Yes, the length. So okay, I will explain a bit the story about this instrument. The tuba or bass tuba is the biggest of the brass instruments, and his predecessor, the ancestor of the tuba, was the serpenton and the ophicleido. If I had a PowerPoint, I could show you some pictures, but I don't have. So, and this is the instrument is the one of the instruments most recently added in the modern symphony orchestra, appearing in 1835, replacing the ophicleide instrument. So more or less, this is the history about this instrument. Okay, so it's very new, so this is the conclusion. In the orchestra, you never will see a tuba in Bach orchestra or Mozart orchestra. No, you will see in the Romanticism period a lot with Mahler, Bruckner or Wagner, this kind of composers of that period. Okay, do you know how many tubas exist nowadays? Because I told you at the beginning that exists this tuba that is the F tuba, little bit more higher than the bass tuba. So we said, I said three, okay? At the beginning I said the F tuba, the C tuba, and B flat tuba. But so we can see that there are several tunings of the tubas. So the most common, it depends in the region that you are living. For example, in Spain we play more with C tuba in wind bands, but for example in the United Kingdom they use mi bemol, E flat tuba, and or for example B flat also too. And there, this is the part, the lowest register, but there exists more little tuba that names euphonium, that it's called also as tenor tuba, and it's tuned in B flat. Okay, and it's it is the same family. We are the same family. Okay, do you know, now we are going, I explain now a bit of the difference of the sizes of the tuba, and depends of the, if it's higher, bigger, or more little, so depends of the size and the sound. So the conclusion again is about the size. Big instrument, low instrument, little instrument, high register, no, high sounds. Okay, now we are going to ask to my pupils if you know how the sound is produced. And for example, with the violin we have a bow, no? But here we don't have a bow, we have a mouthpiece, okay? You can see the mouthpiece, brilliant mouthpiece, okay? And okay, the sound is produced thanks to the vibration of the lips, okay? You are blowing and you put the mouthpiece and it produces sounds into the tuba and you put the sound and it sounds a tuba. Okay, so this is how does it work. So we have to keep our air blowing with a continuation with with the same speed all the time. Okay, and this is more or less how is the sound produced. Okay, but you can see here is not any wood. So what do you think? Which material, with which material is created? Plastic, probably. No, it's about brass instrument. Could be copper, the specific metal, but it depends. This, for example, this is dorado, a blonde color, but exists with a silver color. But this depends of an spray that they put it. But the metal is the same. Is copper the metal, the brass material. So yes, for this is the reason why we say, but this is not the specific reason that we are the brass section. It's because our mouthpiece, because it's brass, because we can make a difference with the wind section of the orchestra about flute or clarinet or bassoon, because of of course the instrument is created by the wood, yes, but it's because the mouthpiece, because for example the saxophone is created by the with copper, with brass, but the mouthpiece is not brass, is wood. So it's because of that. Yes. So this is the big difference between both groups of the orchestra. So we have the brass section and woodwind section, and it's because the material of the how is produced the sound in the mouthpiece, because we have mouthpiece and they don't have mouthpiece as this is a different mouthpiece. Now we cannot show that, but in other in the next record I will explain it better. Okay, so just for your knowledge, two difference between that. Okay, so okay, do you remember that I produced one sound with mouthpiece? And here is like amplification of my sound, but okay, but the music we have more sounds. And do you know how the sound, how can I make more notes in the instrument, because we don't have like a keys like a pianist? So how can we do it? Okay, you will see here my tuba, okay, how, and you can see here, okay, that we have different valves or pistons, and this is because makes as at the beginning I said that if the instrument is bigger, it means that it's lower. Okay, so for make different notes, we have to put different sizes. Okay, the air has to go in the different tubes. Okay, and that tubes has have different size. And this because of that reason you can make different different notes. Okay, and the other reason is because the harmonic theory and the physical harmonic theory. But this more physical is because with of the nature of the sound. I will not explain the whole story of the physical harmonic theory because we don't have time. But in the next video I will explain it. Okay. So just for your knowledge, you have to know that we have different positions to make different sounds. You can see here. You can see that I push some valves and I can make different sounds. Okay. And then the last question, if you know where is the tuba seated on the orchestra, if you know or you don't know, something of my pupils know, no, anybody knows. Okay, I will explain it. Okay, the tuba is seated in the back of the orchestra, close of the double basses, because we have a similar register, but we are seated with our brass family, that is the brass section, with bass trombone, with trombone, later trumpets. So we are the difference between the double basses. We are between the double basses and the trombone section. Okay, so it's we are seated there because our register and our family. So more or less, this is a bit explanation about the tuba, about me, about how does it works, and that's all. I hope that you like it, and see you in the next video. So have a good day. Bye bye.